Today, I'm going to do an eye lift using the Clareblend Mini. I'm going to prep my eye with a Neogenisis eye serum, but I lost mine. I didn't lose it, I broke it, my container. So I literally am just going to put it on my finger. I have just like literally, you can see, like a pea-sized amount. And I love this eye serum. Many times I will layer this over the VIKTORIA DEANN eye peptide, a little mascara popping off. It really works. The unique thing about Neogenisis is it is a molecule of a stem cell, and molecules have been shown to do 80% of the work. So when you're kind of using this, you do get a nice result, but it's not going to, your real results are going to come after a couple cell cycles. So you can see, again, that's a lot. But I'm going to put that around my other eye and kind of let that soak in and let that communication of the exosome go in and start to repair that delicate tissue around the eye. So next, when you're using the Clareblend Mini, you really need to have gel. And the way that you know you have enough gel is it creates a little bit of a signal. So we're going to hear these beeps. And I use the Clareblend Mini very, very slow. So this is just a different technique that you can mix with other techniques you've learned. But I love it because you can just kind of section out an area. So let's kind of create a challenge for yourself over the next 30 days. Just do your eye area. Spend 10 minutes doing both eyes every 72 hours. We have been doing this on one of my sites of microcurrent with me, and we're really getting phenomenal results. People are using all sorts of microcurrent machines. Personally, I use a Pico toner, but I do love the Clareblend Mini. It is a great introductory microcurrent unit. It was actually created for estheticians as a beginner model, and it migrated its way to professionals. So I work fascia many times when I'm working microcurrent. So we're still going to hold here, and you're going to hear this beep. Do you hear this? It'll beep in a couple seconds. There you go. Do you hear that beep? So every time it beeps, I'm kind of holding it to the next beep. This movement is phenomenal. If you have allergies, if you drank too much the night before, if your liver is overstressed, this is a wonderful way to open those eyes. Now watch this. I like to pull up here, and I'm going to stretch this out in here. And I do this because the eye muscle is a round muscle. It's a sphincter muscle. So it really requires us to open up that fascia. And while I did go down, now I'm going to go back up. In my other videos, I talk a lot about pressure. What type of pressure am I using at this current time? I'd like to say I'm probably using a 2. Now look how beautifully this just fits, sandwiched right in there. So I'm kind of pulling up as I'm holding this, and I'm moving, and you can see I'm really just going ever so slowly. And while I'm moving, there's a positive and a negative electron going back and forth. And what we really love is the hydrogen that's released in that oscillation. And it's the hydrogen that partners up with other molecules to create the cellular energy, ATP. And ATP basically is like an energy drink for your cells. So now the cells can do everything they do so well, and the way they do it, we're not adding anything foreign. We're using the body's ability to rejuvenate. And that's why it's so important, especially if you're over 40, that you do microcurrent like you do yoga or go to the gym. Girlfriend, you're not getting any younger. And these treatments are what are really going to prep your skin for the long run. So you can see I'm just simply making a nice little box, holding up that, just moving ever so slow. And now I'm going to do the other eye. This is my good eye. This eye is like my lazy eye. So let's just check it out. So as I challenge you to doing this, you can just follow this video for 3 times a week. Just do your eyes. And those of you that submit your before and after pictures, I will pick kind of one, we'll do like a raffle, and you will get a free VIKTORIA DEANN eye gel or peptide, or I will also raffle off a Neogenisys one. So all I ask is every 72 hours, you do this move, you submit your before and after pictures. I will enter you in a raffle, and you will win either a VIKTORIA DEANN peptide for the eyes or a Neogenisys. So see how I'm just going around. I'm really waiting for that little beep. That beep tells us everything. It's telling us that there's conductivity. It's telling us that the electrons are meeting one another. They're drawn to one another. I love this right here. I'm hitting 2 little acupressure points right there. Then I'm going to hold that and I'm going to pull all the way down, just on this little tiny muscle right along the nose. And again, see how slow I'm going? So pressure-wise, underneath the eye, I'm going about a 1. And a 1 is a brushing. On the side here, I'm going about a 2. You can see I'm literally moving that tissue along that muscle. And over the eyebrow, I'm lifting. I really am going more of a 3. And later I will teach you how to even go deeper into that eye to really release some of those toxins. And then we're coming down right here. I hope you enjoyed the eye-to-eye tutorial with the Clareblend Mini. I look forward to seeing your before and after results. Please post any questions that you might have. I'll try to get a little diagram showing 1, 2, 3, 4 up for you so it's super easy to follow, or just pull up this video anytime. The best way to take your before and after pictures are to find a consistent light with no outside light. So you always have that consistent light on your face. Always have the light facing your face when you take the photo. Try to get it in the same thing with, you're just doing the eyes, so that should be fairly simple. Try not to blink, obviously, and you want the consistency because that always helps. I'm not looking for the best. I'm looking for you to do the microcurrent. I want you to see the magic of microcurrent if you can commit to 10 minutes a day, doing the microcurrent the right way, you'll experience phenomenal results. Take the time, because it is about you and taking time for you. You're beautiful, and I'll see you next video.